Hello and welcome to another edition of Petra's 3 and 3. I'm Patrick Billings. First, some news that will shake the foundations of everything you thought you knew about computing. Namely, that computers should not be shut down after every use. Experts are now saying that letting devices go to sleep or to a screensaver could be just as taxing on computer components as shutting down and starting back up. The key is in frequency of use, according to the experts at Geek Squad. If a computer is used only sporadically, it is healthier to turn it all the way off between uses to let the components stop working. It turns out that computers and humans may have more in common than we thought. Just like humans, computers will achieve higher performance and longevity if given ample time to rest, rather than enduring constant stress on their hardware. So when you go to bed at night, consider whether your computer needs to do the same thing. But while your computer is up and running, take a look at Twitch, Amazon's recently acquired streaming gameplay company. Twitchcon, slated to launch this September, will be Twitch's gamer convention, geared specifically towards fans of watching fellow players gameplay via live internet feed. It will bring together gamers from all over the world who have previously only watched each other play online. As streaming gameplay is increasingly cornering the video game market and leading the field in interaction between players, it is no surprise that an event like this is on the horizon. Add to this Twitch's incentive to stay ahead of the curve as companies like Valve and Dailymotion begin launching their own streaming services, and it promises to be quite the spectacle. And while we're on the topic of streaming, it's no secret that a lot of the viewing public has turned to streaming to satisfy their need for TV and dislike of commercials. Cable companies have reacted to this trend by editing reruns of shows and movies to shorten them to make more time to run ads. YouTube is maximizing on the frustration this arouses in audiences by announcing a paid ad-free service. YouTube is also creating a special app just for kid-friendly content though, which will make it safer for children to use YouTube. The app will disable comments, so people will be shielded from the notorious comment sections. No more trolls. A feature that a lot of adults will probably welcome in their own browsing as well. This app will be available across the board. Well, that's it for this week's 3 and 3, and thanks for joining us. We know you have options when you stream video, and it's our pleasure to have you here. See you next week.